Oh Tekeste was a diplomat. He moved in many worlds. He started an NGO also in Ethiopia for the welfare of women. He was only 10 years old when he met his spiritual teacher, Father Voldetensai. And I think from that time on, I think already before, his path was very clear. Tekeste is one person that I have walked with who had absolute faith, that never wavered. I have because we all have our little ups and downs now. I did a lot of work with him in Ethiopia. It was sometimes very difficult. With Tekeste, I saw after some time that there were only two modes, two ways of looking at things. When things opened up and it was easy, then Tekeste would say, miracle, 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 miracle. When things were difficult or we were just moving through it, then Tekeste would say, divine, 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 divine. These were the two things. He was not a man of much talking. Only he would never have a chat or a conversation. I spent months with him, sharing a flat, sharing a room. We never had a chat about something. We never talked about discussion like this. When he spoke, it was about his work. And this was very strong because his work was everything. I spoke with the friends in the ashram because Tekeste has his spiritual family. He has his physical family, represented by Eleni and Moses here, but he has a large spiritual family. And like Chandra Ben in the ashram said to me, she said, whatever Tekeste did and said, it always comes from somewhere else. He was moving. On the surface, he wasn't always easy. None of us are so easy. But he was a man who moved from the spirit, continuously, totally, fully. And I think I saw when I was with him in Ethiopia, how immensely respected he was, how everybody was respecting him. I don't think everybody understood him, or even always liked what he was saying, but they could see where it came from and they could not argue with that. They couldn't. It was always a deep respect and a love. Ato Tekeste was always what we were speaking about him, and that is honorific, no? So for me, I'm not sad that he's going. My sense was, when I got to know that he had left his body, was that actually, you know, there is this golden bridge that we have to cross, that Mother has made. He was not crossing that bridge alone. She was standing on this side, waiting for him and walking with him to Sri Aurobindo. That was the kind of man he was. So I can only say thank you. Miracle, miracle, divine, divine. This is the message. Thank you.
For us, Tekeste is one of the biggest family we have. I mean, one of important person we have here. Tekeste have been told us that even if he is not there, we have to continue his work, continue his work. We have to repress him. He is not alone. We are with him, and the mother is with him. Whatever he was trying to do between Africa and Oroville, it will never gonna stop. It will never gonna stop. We'll do our best to do his work. We're gonna continue. We're gonna strongly do the bridge. It doesn't matter which strength we have, without any limitation. We want to respect his word and go ahead. I just wish him to rest peacefully. And then be connected wherever he is, wherever he is. We are with him. He is either with us, the mother is with him.
Baba really liked his king, Haile Selassie, and the other people he loved was Mother and Shribindo. So when Shribindo wrote a poem for the King Haile Selassie, you can imagine his happiness. There were two people he loved that came together. So I'm just going to read this poem. Baba Yeswan. Hail to the fallen. Hail to the fallen, the fearless. Hail to the conquered, the noble. I, out of ancient India, great and happy and deathless. I, in a loftiest nation, though subject born, salute thee. Though too great and unfortunate, all is not given by nature, only to force and the strong and the violent. Courage and wisdom, steadfast, will and the calm, magnificent dream of thy spirit crown thee forever. O Emperor, fiercely by destiny broken, cast from thy throne and defeated, forsaken, a wandering exile, far from the hills of thy land and thy fallen, vanquished nation, yet has thy glory overtopped, and the deathless bride of thy laurel conquered the conquerors. Haile Selassie, Lion of Judah. France of the southern borders, fearing spare the aggressor. England the sea queen, England the fortunate, England the victor, fled like a dog from the whip of his menacing yelping for succor. Loudly to Frank, and to Greek, and to Turk, and to Yugoslav calling, help me, I dare not alone. He will shatter my feet and my empire. You did not cower, O African people. You did not tremble. Armed but with rifle and spear, you fronted the legions of Caesar. Statesman, wise and beneficent, emperor, patriot, hero, king of the Shavas, Haile Selassie, Lion of Judah.
Yes, I am human, yet shall man by me, since in humanity waits his hour, the God, trample thee down to reach the immortal heights, transcending grief and pain and fate and death. Yes, my humanity is a mask of God. He dwells in me, the mover of my acts, turning the great wheel of his cosmic work. I am the living body of his light. I am the thinking instrument of his power. I incarnate wisdom in an earthly breast. I am his conquering and unslayable will. The formless spirit drew in me its shape. In me are the nameless and the secret name.
I got to know him a few years ago. I met him one afternoon when he was sweating and walking in the sun, so I offered him a lift. He came to Arka and joined us for lunch. And then he told me that Mother had wanted him to reach the message to Africa. So he gave me a big manuscript and said, "Will you read it for me?" So fortunately, Lynn, who works in the archives, Veera Jyoti and few others, they went through the manuscript and they were quite amazed. And in 15 days' time, we had the first book. And as it happened, that year the Orwell International was in Ethiopia. So we could print few books and he could take it. So that was one of his big desires, to fulfill Mother's vision. Then he wanted to visit his family in America and was having some problems with getting a visa. So I accompanied him to Chennai. We spent a night. By God's grace, we got the visa and he made the journey. So he's a very simple person. Though he has been a diplomat, extremely simple in his habits. And then he used to come to us for lunch and dinner sometimes. And later on, the Orwell Health Service, Matilde, could carry the tiffin to him every day. She came meticulously in time, and so 2 days ago she said that he was not keeping well and he wasn't able to eat. So I didn't know that the end was so close. But here is a person who did what he could to fulfill Mother's vision, and I'm sure this book will go on forever to carry the message.